One of our good friends of the Lifestyle Show, Matt Spencer, who owns several hot spots throughout San Diego, including Kettner Exchange, has invited Jesse and I here today. And I know this is one of Jesse's absolute favorite spots. And he's supposed to meet me right here, but rumor has it he was here late last night. So something tells me I'm gonna find him inside. So the last time we were all together, we were in Firehouse at Pacific Beach, so a little different, a little beach vibe, but now we've transitioned and we're in Little Italy, right?
We are. A little more upscale.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, yes. And thanks for having us. Matt Spencer, owner of Kettner Exchange. By the way, one of my favorite spots here truly is. I've been here dozens and dozens of times.
Including last night.
Rumor has it I was here last night, yes. But this is just one of the great places in Little Italy. And I think really one of the spots that just changed Little Italy, especially over the past few years, right?
Yeah, it really did. I mean, Little Italy's been great for a long time, but it's been a lot of old school, kind of really good Italian restaurants all on India Street. And we were one of the first places here on Kettner Boulevard. It's us, Juniper and Ivy up the street, and now 2 or 3 have popped up. So it's making this area the culinary corridor of San Diego.
That's a new hotspot, really.
Absolutely. And there's a lot of things, I mean, people come here, you're kind of the staple now down here, but there's so many little quirks that you wouldn't even know unless we get to talk to the owner.
Yeah, no, it's funny. People tell me that all the time, that they'll come and have one experience. You were mentioning that earlier. You can come and have a really high-end dinner and go home and have a nice night. You can come a little later for the lounge atmosphere, hear DJs, have a glass of wine. It's a little bit more fun. And they're two totally different experiences.
It's like 2 different restaurants almost.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, you get more bang for your buck, I think.
And the food is phenomenal, right?
I appreciate
so your
that.
chef is award-winning?
Yeah, Chef Brian Redzikowski, he's amazing. In fact, he just competed at an organization called Koshan. It's around pork, but he won in LA, and then he went to Chicago. We think he got People's Choice. He didn't win, but it's just an honor for him to be there.
It's all about People's Choice.
People's Choice. That's the award I want to win, yeah.
And you're doing a couple events also that come up to play with your chef, right?
Yeah, we do a bunch of events. Most of the events that we do here are all culinary based. So we have a secret chef's table in the kitchen, and that's only 10 or 12 people. But for example, for Halloween, we do a dinner for 20 people on top of the donut shop, big reveal, next door. And it's gonna be a murder mystery, but it's very high-end food and wine, all paired with the chef. He can do whatever he wants. It's really fun.
I am there.
I'm a big donut fan, so tell us a little bit more about the donut shop.
You know, when I was 12 years old, I woke up and I was like, I want to own a donut shop out of a dream. No, we were in...
I was like, tell me more. I was so into it.
It gets weird. No, just kidding. We were in LA, we were in Chicago, and we were in a great restaurant, and we found out the great restaurant also had a donut shop nearby that they made donuts in the morning, and then when they sold out, they closed. And I always thought that was so cool. And we got this space, it's 10,000 square feet. We thought, you know, let's try that. So we have this very high-end donut shop called the Devil's Dozen right next door. Handmade every day. Those poor girls get there at 4 a.m. But I mean, you can taste it. It's not your neighborhood donut shop. It's very...
A little bit more of a high-end.
Exactly.
Yes.
And it has a rooftop, what would you call it, deck?
Yeah, it just worked out architecturally. I didn't really think about it until we opened the donut shop, and I was, drinking my mocha and having a coffee and staring at the bay. And I thought, this has got to be the only donut shop in the world with a bay view.
I think so.
The best view.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And you said you had me at coffee there. You have the only organic coffee?
Yeah, there's a company here, local in San Diego. They're in Barrio Logan, Cafe Virtuoso, and I believe they're the only organic coffee still in San Diego. It's a lot of certifications to get that, so we carry it. And it's, you're Little Italy. People are very conscious about organic and, that kind of thing.
That makes sense. So you have the rooftop deck for the donut shop, but you also have the rooftop deck and bar here at Kettner Exchange.
Correct. It's a beast to run this place. Yeah. So, one of my things, I used to go to a lot of nice restaurants around San Diego, and about 10 o'clock, the tumbleweeds blow through. It's kind of time to go home. And, I don't want to go to a nightclub and get in line. So I thought European model is more go to a nice restaurant and then like a DJ plays kind of chill out kind of music, and you can still drink wine. You don't leave the same venue. And for me, that's what I tried to create here. It's a little new for San Diego, but so far it's clearly working really well.
It's working, trust me, it's working.
There's definitely a feature in some of your cabanas that make people not want to leave as well, right?
Yeah, that was kind of on a whim, but there's 5 cabanas, 4 small ones, 1 big one, and each cabana has its own beer tap. and you come in and we take your credit card and they give you a little wristband and you can just pour your own beer. If you call ahead of time, you can put on tap whatever you want. If you get the bigger Cabana, there's 2 taps. So you get your friend that wants the light beer, you get your friend that wants the darker beer, and each, I think 3 of the 5 are equipped with their own TVs, so you can put whatever on you want. From a technological standpoint, we kind of wired it that way. So a Saturday afternoon, you could watch the game, get
For
your own
brunch.
beer for brunch,
Yep.
correct? And still have kind of lounge music out here. So you're watching the game and you're out here listening to music, having
Right.
a glass of champagne.
That's the best of both worlds.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll be here.
So for someone who say it's their first time, they're just visiting, what's your advice for them?
For Kettner Exchange
Yes.
specifically, I mean, without putting it out there, I would say definitely come at the tail end, grab a donut and a coffee, and sit up there and catch up on your emails. But I would get here at 8, 9 o'clock and have a really nice meal. You've got a little wine in you, and right around 10 o'clock, the DJ starts playing, and just switch out to a Cabana, and you can spend the night here till 2 a.m. just
Absolutely.
having a nice time. You don't have to repark the car and re-valet, and hopefully you're Ubering
Right.
anyways.
Yep.
Unless you live close by, right?
Absolutely.
You have a property just down the street.
Yeah, on the real estate side of things, I do actually. Just down the street, literally in Mission Hills, we have a beautiful 5-bedroom, 4-bath home that just
nice.
came on the market, and it's under our Harcourt's luxury auction platform. So our auction properties, they go really fast. What I love about this property is the views. You can literally see downtown, you can see the bay, Coronado Islands.
You can walk from here?
Yeah, it's about a 30-second Uber ride, let's put it that way.
Nice.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's looking to buy.
There you go, sold.
But
it's a
is
great
the
place.
view as good as the Devil's Dozen view?
Ooh, I don't know, that's a tough one to top. Yeah, a donut in hand, I don't know, that's a tough one.
Well, thank you so much, Matt, for having us again in one of your beautiful locations. We're going to visit another one. I promise you that. And
Absolutely.
Jesse, we're going to have to be here another time.
Yeah, definitely.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Thanks.